That daily dose of knowledge. Here is your host, Ronald Flores. Again, we are here to discuss things that matters to us, especially we're talking about money, right? We're talking about everything that it can help us in our daily living. And when you have some kind of things like this, you need to make sure that you are ahead of time, ahead of the news, ahead of everything, so that you will not gonna be late, especially when you're filing your taxes. And thank you for reminding us this issue because Mr. Gerard Lee Jr. Posted this before I did, and I thank you for that. I just received an email or a message from my office. Basically, what is this all about? And as you can see on the detail that I put in there in the description of this live video, there's going to be a wrap day for us for our tax season. As you know, some of us still process some of the IRS tax last year is still in process. Still not receiving it, especially if you are not using direct deposit. So that's one of my maybe my suggestion to you guys to do your direct deposit when you are filing your taxes. And I know some of the tax professional here likes that too, because filing taxes in electronically can be more easier. And in some way I can see, I've been doing that for so long that the fraud is more hard to do, when you're filing it in direct deposit on you. And like I said, the Congress still, when they passed the unemployment compensation, the Congress before the Congress passed it, the law, this retroactively exempt up to 10,000, excuse me, 10,200 of the 2020 unemployment income per filer. So there's a lot of things you need to, an IRS agent or IRS staffer need to review manually so that they can process that properly in the in and give you the right amount for your tax return. So and then this advanced child care advanced child tax credit, sorry, the ACTC. So basically that's giving people who have children a credit too, you know and making sure that this is filed and given to you guys. So the IRS in January, the IRS began issuing letter of 6490 for the ACTC. I received that from the mail last, I think, last 2 weeks ago, and then the 6475 for the EIP. You need to make sure you keep that and make sure you give that if you are doing a professional people who's doing your taxes. You need to give that to them. So making sure that the filing is accurate, because that's the detail, what how much the government give you as a refund, giving you how much they issue you in either a check or a direct deposit in your account. So making sure that you are making sure that is uh, given to you. And like I said, filing direct electronically is the more easier, and the turnaround they promise a turnaround is 21 days after you file your taxes. So cross your cross your fingers, right? So if that gonna happen, but I, in my opinion and my experience, I getting my tax return or tax refund faster electronically because I've been doing it for at least 5 years, 6 years already, and I always getting it faster than out my friends who is doing it, not direct deposit or not electronically filing. And that's, I think that's, if you are using a tax professional. I don't know, have a lot of tax professional friends in here connection. I can ask your opinion about this, about electronically filing it. I think for them, that's the best way to do it, the best time to do it right now, because of the, like I said, the phone call right now and COVID related calls for IRS is about 145 million calls they receive uh, from their hotline since January 1. So think about that. If you're gonna be filing it manually, and you filing it manually, it's sometimes you forget things. And I know when you're filing it electronically, the system will tell you if you're missing something, right? So it's only hard for you to uh, to get in the phone, tell to the agent if you can talk to the agent. Oh, I filed this taxes last 2020, and until now I didn't receive it. You know what? How many only they can answer is 10% of that, because not only some of the staffer are being shifted in different position now that doing the manually reviewing your taxes. So their maybe their hotline is not enough staffer to answer your call. So making sure, if you can file it in electronically, do so. So that's going to be more convenient for you. One thing more is, if you if you still not receive, or your return on 2022 is still on in process, you don't need to wait for that to finish. You can you can file now your 2021. They have a system that they can backtrack, or they can do that, so you don't need to wait for that 2022 return to come to be finished before you file your 2021. So you can do it so as soon as January 2024, so that you're not gonna be late. You know, that's one thing more too is, don't procrastinate about this, because, like I said, the time now is really to do it as soon as possible. Right now it's a lot of question. And if you have any question, just go to the website of irs.gov. So basically, that irs.gov, they compile all the questions that they received since COVID. So it's much more easier for you to get your answer. And again, there's a lot of good tax professional around the country. And if you are looking for one, you can just look at contact me, or look at my profile. If you're in LinkedIn, you can see some of um, my tax professional connection. And if you're in Facebook, I think you can still see some of them, especially if they're really engaging with me. You can see how they are very knowledgeable about this, and very easy to talk to, easy to connect with. So don't be shy. If you can see my thread, you can see, or if you are tax professional and you are looking for more um, clients, especially business owner client, you can put below your information here. If you're tax professional, I'm talking about CPAs, enrolled agent, bookkeeper, tax professional. There's a lot of category now. You can put your information below this live stream so that people can reach to you. You know, Again, the focus of our company is to help CPAs, tax professional, EAs, um, to connect with business owners. To have more proactive and holistic um, way to um, do their taxes and their cost of operation. So, like I said, you can put down your information below if you want people to contact you as a tax professional. And that's my kind of my help to you guys. I know you are bombarded already with questions, but if you still looking for, especially business owners. I have a lot of business owners here looking for more proactive. When I said proactive, means that they're not only filing taxes, they are doing tax planning for business owners. And I can expand about that, explanation about that in our next videos or next live stream. Again, I just want to make sure you guys know that we are live uh, in Twitter, Instagram, YouTube channel, LinkedIn, and of course Facebook. And you can see our website, curiousfinance.co, so that you will know uh, what are some of our things that we offer, things that we can help you with, especially if you are business owners, dental practicing, medical practices, and if you're a tax professional who's looking for um, a partner who can help you bring more value to your client, we are here to help you. Again, this is Ronald Flores from Curious Finance. Have a nice day.